Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arkansas, number 17.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Willie Greenberg is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Grounded down the third baseline. Corona gloves it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Leonard. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hard hit at third. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in once again, Kevin Blake. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ball one.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And a sinker dips too low there into the dirt, in fact. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit to first. Santana is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Geraldo Villarreal. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came. Number 17 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 17.
Digging in once again, Chad Coronado. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
So he sets him down swinging. Chad Coronado goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Tobias Cordova comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1 out, nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. Beautiful diving stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Tom Chang.
Number 2. Designated hitter.
Hit back up the middle.
Chang.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that play.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Valentin. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
High in the air out to center field. Acevedo is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Clint Waldron.
The first baseman.
Clint takes a knee-high fastball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So a big moment in the ball game here. Andres Ojeda, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Greg Cuellar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Quintero is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential. Digging in to try it again. Mark Quinn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate.
Hey, no outs now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready once again, Chad Coronado looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Corona ranges to his right. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tobias Cordova. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. It's in time. Melvin McConnell. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind
number 17 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For the Travelers, number 17.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Robert Medina is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Pope is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Medina Takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches it. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home. Number 17 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Standing in, Carlos Valentin bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ball one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 20.
Andres Ojeda comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Miller. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
1 out, 1 out.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Quintero. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Greg Cuellar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Greg Cuellar.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Charles Brannon. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this number 17 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 17.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Harry Purcell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tap down the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tap foul at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, number 31.
Felix Manzanillo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't. Geraldo Villarreal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose.
Number 17 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in to try it again, Lewis Hacker.
And you may notice the usual closer is not in the game here with the save opportunity on the table.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Ready once again, Frank Glover. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Count 1-2.
Grounded to third. Corona has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jacob Irby comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Here we go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 on the ground up the middle. Lopez takes it in to the first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Marshall is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate. And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Ready for another shot now. Harry Purcell, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
The final line score for our ball game.
Number 17 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 17.
Ready once again, Robert Medina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Medina.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, we got no out.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Herman sprinting after it. 1 down. Striding in once again, D'Angelo Giles. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. That was a nice job of laying off.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Valentin. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Valentin.
Hey, come on, guys.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Misses, ball 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here. Ready for another chance? Ricky Miller. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Perez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Tough slider down low for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting, designated hitter
Mark Quinn is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Cold strike 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tom Chang. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 4-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Digging in to try it again, Dave Thomas. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Waldron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Robert Medina. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
For the Sky Sox, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left us 1 runner on base.
Great job.